All right, so here's our next drill. I know I'm a little farther away, but I want to show that cone. So the next drill, we're here, right? Guys pitching. You're here. Most people, almost like when you're leaving the box, most people do this. They turn with this foot and they start running like this. You know, no good. That's wrong. What you want to do, you want to get here, this position here, and you want to turn this foot in, and then to bring this foot over. All right, welcome back. Eddie G, GS7 Fit. Today I'm working with Oscar. We're doing some speed running drills today and some defensive drills. We're gonna work on 2 to 3 drills. I don't wanna give 10 to 12 drills, but I wanna emphasize some drills that you can really apply in a game that's gonna make you faster for the game. So if you're struggling out of the box, in the batter's box, you feel like your first 2-3 moves out of the batter's box, you're a little slow, stay tuned. We're gonna give you something for that. If you feel a little slow when you're on first base to go to second base or to third, we'll give you something for that too. If you're struggling a little bit defensively with the ground balls, we're gonna work on that too. And there's some conditioning drills that you can do from actually apply for the game of baseball as opposed to anything else. So stay tuned for that. We're coming up here with our first drill. That's out of the box. All right, so I'm just gonna introduce the first drill here. Oscar's gonna show you, he's gonna hit off the tee as hard as he can. And most of the guys, when they hit the ball and they stand straight up or they watch the ball. That already takes like almost like a split second away. So instead of doing all of that, the drill is designed for you to, so once you hit the ball, get in good running position and take off from there. Instead of looking up, looking around. No, as soon as you hit the ball, you get in good running position, get low, and then start going. That's what we're working on the first drill. So I'm gonna be filming him and he's gonna be actually doing the drill. I just wanna introduce the drill to you. All right, so here I am introducing the drill. As you see where the cone's at, it's about a third of the way from there's home base over there's Oscar. There's a cone there. If you look down first base line, you know, it's 90 feet. There's first base over there. It's about a third of the way there, people, right there. So I would never put it more than halfway because you don't want to burn your guy out. So that's the first drill. We have Oscar over here. All right. Again, now he's gonna hit the tee. He's gonna hit up the tee, a good hard swing, and he's gonna run past that cone. All right. So what you don't want to do is this. All right. Go ahead, Oscar. Show him what you don't want to do. You don't want to do this. You don't want to hit the ball, look at it, and then go nowhere out of the box. Hit the ball and look. He's just there. His back's vertical. He's looking right there to the cone. All right. That's what you don't want to do. Okay. Again, the emphasis. This is what you don't want to do. And then Oscar's gonna show you what you do want to do, and this is what the drill's designed for. A lot of people hit the baseball. They're slow out of the box. They watch it, their back is vertical, they're not in a good position. You're gonna put your back in about a 45-degree angle. Once you hit the ball, see, you've been there before, you've hit the ball before, you're a pro. You gotta practice like a pro, you gotta think like a pro. All right, you hit the ball, back goes into a good angle, and he's digging. And he's going just past the cone. And yeah, we're not going 100%, people, this is drills. It's almost like in the weight room. You're not benching, if you could bench 315, you're not benching 315 in your first rep. You might warm up with the bar, 135, 185, 225, 275, 315. So here, each one he wants to go a little faster. So he wants to hit the tee there, hit the ball, put the back in a good position, and just go to the cone. Again, it's about a third away. If it's 90 feet from home to first, you're looking anywhere from about, I don't know, 30, 35 feet, say around there. No more than 40 feet. And then definitely no more than 45 would be halfway. So as far as how many drills you want to do, about anywhere from 5 to 10 of these drills. Again, you want to hit the ball, put your back in a good position, and you want to practice hitting that ball hard, because in the game time, you're not just slapping the ball, you're hitting the ball hard. Most people in the game time, what they do, they hit the ball, and then they're like surprised. Oh my God, I hit the ball. No, you're not surprised. You're a pro. You've been here before. You know what I mean? That's why you practice this 2, 3, 4 times a week. And you practice on the baseball. These are also conditioning drills. You know, his heart's racing right now. You know, there it is, moving. That's what you want to do out of the box. Now, obviously, in the game, you'll run all the way down to first. But most people don't have trouble once they're halfway down first. Most people, and I say 98% of baseball players, trouble is out of the box. They're slow out of the box. I watch any game, and their speed is slower accelerating than they're already going. So we'll do one more here, and then we're going to go to our next drill. So right here, he's hitting, boom. He's been there before, he's chucking to that cone. And that's it. That's the first drill. So our next drill, we're gonna go over to first base and we're gonna work on some acceleration drills. Like if you were gonna steal the base, and then after that, we're gonna see like if you were gonna do like a pop-up drill. All right, so stay tuned for the next 2 drills here. All right, so Oscar just got done doing that drill. How you feeling, Oscar? You a little tired?
Yeah.
So it's definitely working for conditioning, right?
Right.
All right, so how many times in a baseball game if you hit the ball, do you run to first? Almost every time, right? There's no other way.
Yeah.
How many times do you hit the baseball and run to right field or the left field? Never, right?
Never.
So why would we come out here and waste time jogging? We're not, right?
Right.
We're doing drills that are conducive with the baseball, that are linked to baseball, actual game. So we're gonna come over here to the next drill. We're walking down over to first base. Walk with me here. We're gonna come to first base, and if you can notice over here, there's a cone. Again, about 1/3 of the way to second base. You pick up that cone right there. There's that cone, right? And there's first base. So we're gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna put the camera down here. You're gonna see me in about a second. I'm gonna put it down, and then I'm gonna show you the next drill. All right, here we go. All right, so here's our next drill. I know I'm a little farther away, but I wanna show that cone. So the next drill, we're here, right? Guys pitching. You're here. Most people, almost like when you're leaving the box, most people do this. They turn with this foot and they start running like this. You know, no good. That's wrong. What you want to do, you want to get here, this position here, and you want to turn this foot in, and then to bring this foot over. And that's what you want to. That's how you want to run this drill. Again, you don't want to do this. You don't want to come here, stand straight up, and then bring this foot over, and then start like this. You know, because that way you're gonna lose speed. What you do want to do is this. You've been here before. You're on first base. You know, you can get back to first base if you need to, or you can slide back or dive back, but you can get back quick if you need to. We're not worried with that. But we're here. We're here in this position. We're here, and we're there. Again, we're not going 100%. We're just working on the first move. One more time. This is what Oscar's gonna work on right now. He's here. He's here. And how many reps? And they do anywhere between 5 or 10. You're gonna get winded. It's all part of conditioning. All right, here we go. All right, so Oscar's there on first base. He's gonna show you the wrong way here. Most people, when they take off to second, they get really excited. They stand straight up, they bring their left foot over. They're standing straight up and then they take off like that with their back vertical. All right, so that's the wrong way. Just like coming out of the box, you always wanna put your back in a slant. Think about 45 degrees. Think about bringing your chest over your knee. So now I'm gonna get closer here. Watch his feet. That's what you wanna do. Go ahead, bring that right foot in. Pause a little bit when you bring that foot over, so I can just show him real slow. Okay, I want you to emphasize on his feet here. This is the right way. Bring that right foot over, bring your chest over the knee. That position, that's that position you want. So go ahead, do that position there, and take off. Past the cone, there. See, we're just working on the first 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. We're not gonna go all the way down to second base. Why run it? Why kill your baseball player as far as that conditioning goes, get him all tired when he's doing every drill wrong? You want him to do things right. You want him to get that right foot back and take off past that cone. And you want him to do this 5 to 10 times. And if you could do more, have him do more. But see, I'm not out here trying to, you know, we're not getting ready for the Marine Corps. We're just getting ready for baseball. You gotta be in shape, but this ain't life and death. You ain't trying to, like, you know, overwhelm your baseball players. You know, you gotta build up confidence. You gotta get them moving. That's how you do as a kinesiologist. You gotta work on their movement pattern. Okay, 2 more here, and then we'll go to the next drill. All right, again, he's there. He's seeing, he's reading, there, he's taking off. He's giving himself the best mechanical advantage to be successful. The other way, if you're back straight up and it's vertical, you're not putting yourself on a mechanical advantage. You know, most people think they look this way when they're filming, but once they film themselves, they'll know they're not doing things right. That's why we're filming ourselves. All right, good job, Oscar. And Oscar, how you feeling? You're a little tired, huh?
Tired.
You know, your heart's rate. See, his heart's up there. His heart's racing.
Yeah.
He's moving around. And this is a part of conditioning. It's a speed, agility, and conditioning. I'm gonna do some defense after this. So we're gonna do one more defensive, one more speed drill, and then we're gonna go to some defensive drills. Speed and defense, they're all linked together, people. All right, so this is our last speed drill. Oscar's on first base, so we got a lefty up there batting. Not right now, but just think it's a game situation. He's gonna be on first base. Go ahead, get your lead. Right? And then, so once the pitch goes, you see that cone right there? He's gonna do a couple shuffles. Do a couple shuffles there, side to side. And then pause for me right there. Look back, look, try to pick up the ball in right center field. Now the ball drop, you see his back's vertical? You don't wanna do this. Vertical back, vertical back. No, 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 yeah, like that. You don't wanna do that. You don't wanna be like straight up when you turn. Do that one again, so turn and then give them a straight back and then kind of move a lot, but don't go nowhere, which most people do. Because they panic when they're on the bases. Why? Because they don't do these drills. They should be doing them. Right there, guys up. Get a little bit closer to first, you're not gonna get that big of a lead, bro. Right there. All right. The ball's pitched, you stutter a little bit, shuffle a little bit to that cone, you look, he hit the ball, and then right there, start running right there with the back straight. See? He's not going nowhere. He's not in a good mechanical position. And we're going to that other cone. You see that other cone right there? The second base is over there. We're not ever running all the way down. We're working on our first moves. Because they're doing their first 2, 3, 4 moves wrong. Don't have them run all the way to second base and tire themselves out where they can't even do nothing no more for the rest of the day. They can only have so much in their tank. All right, let's do it right. So, real slow. You're right here. Guys on first. Guys home plate hitting the ball. Shuffle a little bit to that cone. The ball's hit. You look, pick it up. Put your back in a good position. There you go. You see how he puts his back in a good position, 45 degrees. And then he takes off. That's what you want. You don't want to be straight up. So this is the next drill. So now we're working. All right, so now he's gonna, I don't know, about 3 or 5 of these drills. Right, he's right there off first base. He's watching the pitcher, make sure you're not gonna get picked off. There's the first cone, guys on first. Guys on first, sorry, he's on first. Guys at home plate, a lefty, he hits the ball to right center field. You gotta pick it up, you gotta turn. See, he did that one wrong. You see what he did? Did that one wrong. That's what you don't want to do. Let's do it again. Definitely what you don't want to do. All right, don't get out of your element. Remember, when you turn to pick the guy up, stay in a good position where you could take off. All right, let's go right here. Guys at home plate. Bro, you're not going to get that big of a lead in the game. Let's not exaggerate. You're going to get thrown out. Right there. Come on. Right there. The ball's hit. You're going to shuffle a little bit to pick it up. You're turning. There you go. There you go. That's the position you want to be in. See, that's the position he wants to be in. That turn. There you go. He knows what to do. But you got to do this 1,000 times in practice. So in the game, you're like the Japanese, man. They don't hesitate. They don't panic. They're doing it. There you go. And he's getting conditioning. His heart's racing right now. His heart's up there. 150 beats right there. Yo, bro, you ain't gonna get that big of a lead. You ain't Ricky Henderson. Get a little closer. Get thrown out. Right there. Guys at home plate. All right. He hits the ball. You got to pick it up right center field. There you go. That wasn't a good one. The one before that one was a good one. That was a little off. And that can happen too. You know what I mean? The guys start fatiguing and then start losing it. And then the game, you're going to be tired. It's the 8th inning. Get a decent lead like you would in the game. You're going to get thrown out. Right there. You ain't taking that big of a lead in the game. All right, right there. You know, the guy's going to hit the ball. You got to pick it up right center field. You want to shuffle and turn. That one was better because he stayed lower. He was more quicker. All right, 2 more good ones. And if you're a coach, make sure they do good ones. If they do a bad one, don't count it. You only count the good ones. All right, here we go. Again, you're at first base. Guys at home plate. You got a lefty. He's hitting the ball between right center field. You're shuffling. When the ball's hit, you got to pick it up. All right, he didn't do too bad on that one. He stood straight up, but then he recovered. All right, he stood straight up, but then he recovered. All right, one more. Stay low, brother. Stay low when you're doing the drill, all right? Stay close to first base like you would in the game. You want to get picked off, all right? This guy got a good move right there. You ain't getting that much of a lead in the game. Be realistic. All right, here we go. Ball's hit, stay low. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's what you want. You want him to be realistic in the game. Don't get no, 8-step lead off first base. You ain't Ricky Henderson. Come on now. You know what I mean? Let's do one more good one. One more good one. Shuffle, bro. When you shuffle, stay low and pick up the ball. All right? Here we go. Ball's hit. Ball's hit. Shuffle. There you go. There you go. A little better. Little better. All right. All right, so here we go. We'll be right here. This is the drill. We're right here. Guys at home plate. Right here, I'm still close to the back. I can get back, right? So I can get back. I don't get picked off. Here I am. I'm shuffling to that cone. He hits the ball. I'm shuffling. Pick up the ball, go. And then I'm back. I'm doing these drills quick. I'm right here. Guy throws back. I can get back. Right here. Right? Guy hits the ball, kind of in the air. You know it's in the air. You get to this cone here. It lands. You're watching it land. You're in position. Boom. Gone. That's how you want the drill done. All right, so we've already done our last drill. I'm just want to show people the right back angle. So here he is. When he shuffles, you don't want to do it like this. You don't want to have a straight up back when you're shuffling and turning. You don't want your back to almost be vertical. Do it wrong one more time. Go a little slower so people can see it. This is an instructional video as well. So here's first base, people. We got two cones. At the first cone you're turning, this last cone you're stopping. So that's the wrong way. No, that's pretty good. No, come back. Get your back almost like straight up, like almost vertical. Right, most people do it. Yeah, there you go. See, he's almost standing straight up, and then when he's turning, he's slow. That's what you don't want. You don't want when you're turning to be slow like that. You want to bring your back at about a 45-degree angle. That brings your chest over your toes. Now bring your chest over your toes, back at a 45-degree angle. There you go. See right there? That's how you want to shuffle. And then when you turn, you're low. Go ahead, turn and go. See? Much better mechanical advantage. Do it right for them one more time, and then we'll go to the next drill, which are going to be defensive drills. All right, let's show them right one more time. Again, put the back in the, show the wrong back first, right there. That's the wrong back right there. Wrong, straight up, okay? And come back, show them the right way. 45-degree angle, chest over toes. All right, chest over toes. There you go. Right there, chest over toes, turning and going. That's the right angle, chest over toes. All right. And as far as conditioning, he's getting winded. Right, Oscar, how's that heart rate? It's up there, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's good for conditioning too, right?
Right.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna go for our next drills of defensive drills. All right, for the next drill, I'm gonna be hitting the ball to Oscar with one arm. And he's at first base. I want him to rocket fire home, like a guy's running from third base to home plate. We wanna practice, excuse me. We wanna practice like we're gonna play in the game. All right, so I'm gonna get it a little bit in front of home plate, try to give him a grounder. He's got to catch it. He's got to be quick and throw the ball home. You know what I mean? Not this. I'm just practicing, taking it easy. Nah, this is game time. Right now it's game time. No, it's not an actual game, but it is in your head. It's game time. All right. So here we go. Be right here hitting the ball to him. We'll be right in front of home plate, waiting for a good throw. All right. Here we go. Boom. That's what we're talking about. Good throw to home. Here we go. Let's go. Boom. There you go. Two good throws coming home. That's what you want. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Boom. That's what you want. That's what we're looking for. Just keep the bat in your hand, glove in your hand. We're gonna just do 5 of these. I'm just giving you little drills and techniques that you could do. And you can do this on your own if you're a coach. It's 2 people. All right, here we go. Hitting the ball, catching the ball. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's the money throw right. All right, so that's the end of the video. We did speed running drills out of the box. We did base running drills from first base to second, and then almost like someone's hitting the ball in the air. You got to pause a little bit, or turn, and then we did one first baseman drill, hitting the ball to him throwing it home. And again, we make the videos kind of short, so you know they're not half an hour or something like that, taking up a lot of your time, but giving you some content which you can work on. How are you feeling, Oscar? You know, you got a good workout today, right?
Yeah.
So Oscar got a good workout. A lot of coaches get the guys out here that run poles, pole to pole. They have them jogging and everything. When do you ever jog in baseball, Oscar? The only time you jog in baseball, if you're a bullpen pitcher, you're jogging home. I mean, you're jogging on the mound when they call you to relieve a game. Besides that, you're never jogging unless it's between innings. After that, everything is sprinting, everything's at full speed. So why would you practice like a marathon runner? This is sprinting, this is explosiveness. Again, Eddie G, GSM Fit. If you like what you're watching, boom, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to upload actual real content for baseball players, and then in the future, football players, weightlifters, stuff that you can use in real life. That's what the channel's about. All right, thanks for watching and have a good one.